The storm within the walls. In a quiet town, nestled between rolling hills and whispering streams, stood a modest home that held within its walls a tumultuous storm. The house belonged to Myra and Aru, a couple who, despite decades of marriage, seemed to have made arguing their second language. Myra was fiery, her words sharp and swift, like the crack of lightning. Aru, on the other hand, was stubborn, his retorts steady and unyielding, like the rumble of distant thunder. Their disagreements could erupt over the smallest things: a misplaced cup, the volume of the television, or even the way Aru folded the laundry. Their son, Rowan, grew up watching these storms brew and subside. As a child, he often covered his ears and hid in his room, fearing the intensity of their arguments. But as he grew older, he began to notice something peculiar. One evening, as he sat in the corner of the living room pretending to read, he observed the familiar dance of their conflict. Myra accused Aru of forgetting to fix the leaky tap again. Aru countered by pointing out that Myra spent too much on groceries. Their voices rose, echoing off the walls. But then something shifted. Myra stopped mid-sentence and stared at Aru. "You're impossible," she said, but there was a softness in her voice. Aru looked back at her, his lips twitching as if to hold back a smile. "And you're unbearable," he replied, his tone playful. To Rohan's astonishment, they both burst out laughing. The argument dissolved into laughter, leaving the room filled with a warmth that replaced the earlier tension. Later that night, Rowan mustered the courage to ask his mother, "Why do you and Dad fight so much?" Myra smiled, her eyes crinkling at the corners. "We don't fight, Rowan. We clash like waves and rocks. But those clashes shape us, smooth out our rough edges. Your father and I were different, but we love each other deeply. Sometimes love is messy, but it's real." Aru chimed in from the doorway. "Your mother is the fire to my earth. She keeps me alive, keeps me moving. Without her, I'd just be well, boring old dirt." As years went by, Rowan came to understand the rhythm of his parents' relationship. Their arguments, though loud and frequent, were never rooted in hatred or malice. They were simply two passionate souls navigating life together, their clashes a testament to their individuality. And while the storms continued, Rowan found peace in knowing that even the wildest tempests could leave behind clear skies.